Bruh. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one, a very long time actually, and I've been making figures the whole time in between the videos obviously, but I just haven't had the motivation to make anything, but now I do because I've got a figure that I really, I'm quite proud of and I have to give it away. So I'll just be showing a few figures that I've made recently, and we'll start off with Green Goblin. Who's out of focus? Let me just get that in. So this is the Green Goblin from Spider-Man 1 from 2002, played by Willem Dafoe. I made this figure as a commission, but I'm really happy with it, and it's kind of sad that I have to let go, but whatever. So the armor and all that is sculpted out of Procreate, and the helmet is removable. So that's the head that I painted underneath with that kind of spooky expression. This hairpiece works fairly good. So yeah, there's the head. You can kind of see the mouth through the gap in the teeth of the helmet. There's some painted teeth in there as well, so that's kind of cool. The helmet was really difficult to sculpt, so it doesn't look perfect because it just has a lot of angles and all that that are very difficult to make look natural. I did the sculpt of the helmet in different layers. The rest of the armor is just sculpted, so I used Procreate for sculpting, and yeah, I painted it a metallic green, which I made by mixing this dark green, this is Apple Barrel, and I mixed it with silver from Deco Art. So, and there's a little bit of dark green highlighting on the armor, sorry, on the arms, and then the knee plates, and I'm really happy with the leg design actually, even though that's all painted basically. I think it looks really cool. That's one of my favourite parts of the figure, but yeah, that's basically it for the Green Goblin. Okay, so next up is Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. So there she is. And I made this figure to go along with the rest of my Pirates of the Caribbean figures, which are down here. Yeah! The head is completely painted except for the eyes, and I tried to get a decent likeness to Keira Knightley. The hairpiece was just brown, like regular Lego reddish brown, and I painted it all a kind of dark blonde and then did a fade from brown wash down to light blonde at the tips, or normal blonde at the tips of the hair, so it has a really nice effect, which I'm very happy with. Not much detail on the back, but yeah, I really like the look of the hair. So the dress, as you can see, has a lot of sculpting and quite a bit of bulk to it, because it's a very puffy dress. These red parts on the sleeves are sculpted, and also the white sleeve underneath it. And the arms can still move freely. And the medallion is dropped, so I'll just get the medallion out of the way. This is just sculpted and painted. The shadow's kind of blocking any of the detail. I'll just leave it there actually. And yeah, it's got a little skull painted onto that as well. The rest of the detail on the torso and dress, the rest of the dress is made of E-tape, and the sculpted bit goes over that, so yeah. But yeah, the rest of the detail is just painted on, and remove the hair so you can see a little bit more of that. And that's basically it for Elizabeth Swann. And lastly is Killgrave from Jessica Jones Season 1, and he's still probably one of my favourite Marvel, well, probably my favourite Marvel villain. Yeah, he's played by David Tennant, and he was so good in the show. The hairpiece was one of those comb-over pieces, and I just sanded it back very heavily and then sculpted all of the kind of front detail that you can see there. Yeah, and then painted that dark brown. The head is completely painted. I would have used a base for the eyes, but the rest is just painted. The jacket is made out of paper, and there's a checkered waistcoat painted underneath it. Yeah, and it's a mixed colour with purple and dark purple to get that colour for his whole suit, and then I just had some lighter purple highlights on the lapels and the sleeves. It's a very simple figure, but I'm really happy with it. I'm glad to finally have made this guy. He's also got some electrical tape sleeves underneath there, so it's dark blue to match his shirt. Yeah, and that's it for him. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like the figures. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting regularly, but I'm also not that sorry because I don't care that much. So